All right. I think my microphone works now. That's handy. Yeah, software is weird, you guys. Software is weird. Software is very weird. Software does weird things like just forgets settings that you've already set a million times. Like which microphone. I literally only have one microphone plugged into this computer. But for some reason it thinks it has like 7 microphones due to all the different devices and digital devices that it thinks it has for some reason. Wow. Wowie wow. Yeah. My computer just thought it had a digital microphone that doesn't exist and decided to use that instead of my actual microphone, which is the same one I use every night. My software just randomly decided, I'll change it. I'll just go ahead and conveniently update your microphone for you to a microphone that doesn't exist. So convenient like that. I have no idea. And it does it all the time too. You'd think that eventually they'd fix the software and make it stop doing that. It's been doing that for years. Super annoying. Whoa, there was a Pikachu. Nice. Alright. Alright. Got my microphone fixed. It never fails. I always do the most perfect intro on the time when I'm muted. Every time. Never fails. Sometimes my Elgato freezes up mid-stream. Wow, really? Mine's never done that, thank goodness. Oh, man. Dude, the Centrets are kind of hit and miss here. Yeah, I have the internal one. I was thinking, I was going to ask you, do you have the external one? Because I was thinking that's probably why. And I mean, you would think that it would still be just as good, but... I mean, the internal is just... It's internal, you know? I have never had that issue. I mean, knock on wood, I hope I never have that issue. But internal's the way to go. I was thinking about upgrading my Elgato. Because I don't have the 4K 60. I think I've got the 1080 60. It's not like, you know, it's not like I can't afford to. But, I mean, look at me. I'm playing a Nintendo Switch. I don't exactly need a 4K 60, you know what I mean? Although I am dual streaming the laptop. When I play Grounded, I play Grounded on the laptop and then stream it through the Elgato. So I could use a 4K 60 on that and technically stream in 4K on Grounded, which would be sick. But the crazy thing is, if I wanted to stream in 4K, it's not easy to switch your streaming scene back and forth between 1080p and 4K. I don't know if you've ever done that, Chloe. But going, like, if you want to stream 1080p today and then 4K tomorrow, it's a significant alteration to my stream settings. It's in the actual settings that it can't be set per layout, from what I've seen anyway. I haven't dug that deep into it, but I didn't see a way I could set it per layout, like switch between a 1080p and a 4K layout. Dude, where are the Centrets? Chloe, you're the only person I know who ever streamed in 4K. Like, you're literally the only person that I actually know in like my life that has streamed in 4K, and I've like watched you stream in 4K. So, you hold that spot. You hold the title, 4K streamer. Shiny Red, you stream in 4K? Is your canvas 4K? Yeah, that's the thing, Chloe. I can't do a 4K canvas. You downsample it though? Why do you downsample though? Wait, do you I see. I don't understand the canvas and downsampling thing. Do you downsample it because you want to play in 4K, but you want to stream in 1080? Because I could see that. Oh, you stream in 1440, but you play in 4K. Because your machine can do that, but then you stream in 1440 because that's what your internet can do, basically. You don't stream in 4K? I was like, I doubt he does. When you said that, I was like, I'll be impressed if you do, but I doubt it. Yeah, I'm still noticing you, Shiny Red. Don't worry. I'll notice you, even if you don't stream in 4K. Yeah, I forgot you streamed in 1440, Chloe. I was giving you more credit than you deserved. No, the canvas thing, it's like, I think I understand it, but I've never been in that situation. I have a 1080p 60 what do you call it? 1080p 60 canvas and a 1080p 60 output. I don't know if the canvas sets the frames, but anyway, 1080 canvas, 1080 output. Now, when it defaults to 1080 canvas and downsamples to 720p. And I'm like, who would want that? I think they default that because they assume most people won't have a fast enough connection to stream in 1080p. But it's more common now than it used to be. Can I buy more Fortnite skins? If you have more than one Fortnite skin, then you are forbidden to buy more Fortnite skins. You have a Fortnite skin, wear the one you have. That reminds me of that meme. Mom says we have Fortnite skins at home. The Fortnite skins at home. And then put any generic picture of bad Fortnite skins to make it funny. You're forbidden. I strictly forbid it. I forgot. This is the really cool spot where you can reset the spawns. We're gonna get a shiny here. This is a super dope spot where you can actually reset the spawns. Watch this. Once I go near the door. Wait, did it do it? Oh, my eggs are hatching. Maybe it didn't do it. Maybe I'm thinking of the other spot. Isn't this Loyalty Plaza? Gotta be loyal. I haven't played Fortnite since I got unbanned from Pokemon Go in 2018. Let's see. I quit Pokemon Go in 2019. I want to say. Right? When did I quit Pokemon Go? I forget. I don't remember when I quit Fortnite. How much do I gotta donate for you to play Fortnite with us? Okay, when do you want to play Fortnite? If you're serious. But dude, of all the games that you could want to play. Okay, is Fortnite good? If you tell me Fortnite is good, then it's a maybe. But if you lie to me, I will never trust you again. So Fortnite better be freaking good at this point in time during this season. This dude said tonight. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Let me go download Fortnite real quick. Fort Myers is out. Fort Myers? Is that like you get a horse You get to ride your mare. You get to ride on your faithful steed. Because I could be down with that. It's like Red Dead Redemption. Fort Mares. I'm down with some mares. But I hope they're not all mares. Mare is a female horse, right? Female horse. No, I don't know. I think it is. I know it's Halloween. It's Fort Nightmares. Learn how to type. Fort Nightmares was actually fun. I gotta say. Fort Nightmares was actually fun. And if the lobbies are full of bots, you know what I mean? If the lobbies are full of bots and zombies, we could actually have a decent time. How come they don't just leave Fort Nightmares on all the time as a game mode? Because remember, the single player game mode, that has zombies in it too, and it's there all the time. I'm like this close to saying yes. And then I'm gonna install it and we're gonna play. Not gonna get any wins. Gonna get killed like in the first 20 people on the map. I already know. Although there is no building now, right? There's no building in Fortnite anymore. That's so crazy they took building out. I always said they just need to balance building. You shouldn't be able to stand on a floor that has only done. There's nothing there. You shouldn't be able to block bullets with a wall that has only been halfway built. That makes no sense. You know? Balance it. They should have just balanced it. Because the building was actually fun. You could get up on top of buildings and stuff like that. I mean, it was useful. It was just too OP in blocking shots. It shouldn't have been so OP with the shots being blocked. People living inside a bubble. So there's a building mode and no building mode. All the Nintendo Switch players are in the no building mode. Hold on, what color is Shiny Centret? I feel like it's like gold or red. I can't recall. I feel like it's gonna be real obvious if we get it. Inkachu, what skin? Oh wait, was it Inkachu who asked me about the skin? Inkachu said Jonno wants toast. Yeah, it was. Inkachu, what skin do you want to get? Because some of their skins are so good, you can't afford not to buy them. Shiny Centred, I'm probably going to have to Google it. When they add Michael Myers, you're going to buy it? Heck yeah. That's a pretty cool skin. Oh, it's a Jack Skellington skin? Alright, I'll give my approval. But you're not allowed to beg your parents for the money. That's fact. If you have to beg for the money, then it's still forbidden. I've almost knocked out enough of these Centrets. Dude, the game is so slow here. I think it's because there's stupid grass. Dude, I would have taken this game without grass if it meant it actually ran correctly. Somebody should make a mod of this game and just turn off the grass and see how well it runs. Honestly, the game, like, I bet people who play on an emulator on their PC, the game runs perfect. Because the stupid Switch just doesn't have enough resources. One day they're going to re-release all these games on, like, the Switch Pro. And it's going to run correctly. And people are going to be like, oh, finally, these games are decent. I can hit 60 frames. Dude, if they ever release a 60 frame Switch, I'm going to buy that thing so freaking fast you never saw. And go back and replay every single Pokemon game. I'm finna do it. The thing is, I've seen people who played Pokemon games on emulators and they run better. So the Switch ain't the only thing, but it's a big thing. Because you know when they're deving this game, they don't dev it on a Nintendo Switch. They dev it on their computer, and it all runs fine. Is the Centric gold? I feel like it's going to be gold. I really should look it up. I thought somebody would know. Hey, what's up, Ponyta's Path? I'm doing real good. I'm doing a reset method where I use the Loyalty Plaza entrance to reset the spawns. It's a very good method. My eggs are taking forever to hatch, though. We'll get a shiny fast this way. This is a sweet method. What shiny will I hunt? I don't know. I can confirm the shiny ain't red. Alright, good to know. Ain't a red shiny. Okay, very good to know. It's gold, right? I swear it's gold. Gold! I swear it's a gold shiny. I don't know. What do I know? In and out. And then all the spawns reset. It's a beautiful thing. It's faster than doing the picnic. You don't have to mash all the buttons, so I like it. You want me to play Fortnite, eh? Just defeated the Termite King. Wolfenite, you are a beast. Is that the only game you're playing right now? Because I think if I actually only played Grounded, I could probably make some progress. You're definitely jumping past me, that's for sure. The shiny's yellow. Thank you, Inkachu. This dude wants me to play Fortnite. Bro, if you go and look at if you go tell me when was the last time I played Fortnite, which you can see on my stream, I need to know the date. When was the last time I played Fortnite? If you will satisfy that curiosity, then it is a maybe. April 28 of 2019. So I have not played in over 4 years. You trying to get me to rewind the dial backwards in my life 4 long years. I keep it moving forward, never backward. See, 4 p.m. on a Monday, that says it all right there. I was a full-time YouTuber, starting my stream at 4 p.m., streaming for like 6 hours, and I was not good at Fortnite, I'll tell you right now. Very bad. But I played on PC, so, and with a controller. I played on PC with a controller. Never in your life did you see a worse player than someone on PC with a controller? Albeit a $150 tournament level controller, but still. Just get good. You cannot get good, bro. You fail to understand. It is literally impossible for a controller player with a thumbstick like this to go up against somebody who has a 3000 DPI mouse. Impossible. Make sure you don't have the default settings. That's okay. That's what it was. Just gotta get those default settings turned off, then I'm good to go. You just gotta make sure you have flight controls. Down is up and up is down. Just like I'm flying a plane. Then you'll win your matches. Can't wait to get the evolution controllers. Eevee Queen. I know you will, but make sure you show me when you get them. I love seeing all the cool stuff you get. You get stuff I never even heard of. Yeah, let's see them when you get them. Very cool. The game really lags like badly. And I swear it's the grass. I mean, why is the load distance so distant? Like that crystal thing way off in the distance? I don't need to see that. It's literally on the map. I just feel like there's so much visual stuff going on that's like unnecessary. It's like way too far away for you to even think about it or like realistically go there. And then the game runs poorly. Ugh, drives me crazy. Like, do I need to see all of this grass? Like, all of it? I think it's the grass, because I notice when I go in areas with a ton of grass, the game falls on its face. And if I go to areas, and especially the flowers too, but then if you go to other areas, it runs fine. Mostly fine. Oh, you have pictures of him, Eevee Queen? Yeah, let's see it. What the? Whoa, that's insane. The color choice is kind of interesting. It's like black and white grayscale. They look really cool. The headset is dope. Wait, you're getting a matching headset and controller? Okay, that's fire. By the way, Eevee Queen, I wanted to say thanks for watching my Grounded stream, and Shiny Red too, and a couple other people have been stopping by too. Eevee Queen's been watching every episode. Thank you for watching me kill bugs, Eevee Queen. I have been really, really enjoying that series, and apparently I'm like maybe at the halfway point of the game. Like, there's still so much crazy stuff that's about to happen. My brother was showing me some of his game, and like it's all about to go down. Like a bunch of crazy stuff is about to happen. I'm gonna get all these crazy weapons that are like, it's like how Ark, like if anybody's ever played Ark, they like the game just keeps going and going and going in this crazy direction. And like where you start out at is very different from where you end up at, and you almost don't even really expect it. I didn't play that much Ark though, but I know it become like you start off with like very rudimentary technology and dinosaurs, and then you end up with like laser beams and stuff. It's crazy. My brother played a ton of Ark. Grounded reminds me of that surgery simulator game. I can kind of see that. That surgery simulator game was crazy. That was like just bonkers level crazy. I actually thought I was going to play that surgery simulator game, but it was kind of like a flash in the pan. It wasn't popular for very long. I should have played it anyway, though. Back when I was doing YouTube full time, I would just play whatever games were popular. I was always chasing the trends. That's what you have to do. But now I just play whatever I want. John doesn't say mini game pads. To be fair, I don't know if I've ever sent anyone any game pads. I still haven't sent Eevee Queen the Eevee gamepad that I have. It's probably gonna take me absolutely forever to do that. I'm gonna try and print the shipping and get it packaged up, but come on, center it. Shiny Red's the imposter. We always knew. He was always sus. When was he not sus? Always sus. Oh, there goes my eggs. No shiny yet. Who's the blue crewmate? I know, Azur never came back. That's alright, he might still be on his internet break. And that's no worries. He's doing his thing. Everyone votes shiny red. I always wondered in that game. Wait, what was that game called? We have the red player. Oh, Among Us. I always wondered in Among Us, what if everybody just stayed together as a group and went and did all the tasks together, like one at a time? They just all went and did one task at a time together. I mean, how would the imposter ever get any kills? I don't know. I was thinking about that. What if you all stuck together? Has anybody ever tried it? Like, guys, emergency meeting. Let's stick together. Don't let the imposter. That's a task win, and the imposter will lose. Ah. Just seems like everybody would do that every time if you knew that you would win that way. It's almost like people want someone to get murdered. Haven't played Among Us since it was popular. Yeah, same here. I didn't really get into that one. But at the same time Among Us was popular, Fall Guys got popular too. So I played a little bit of Fall Guys. I watched some Among Us because a bunch of people I watched at that time were streaming it because it was popular. Just didn't seem that interesting to me. Probably should swap out my eggs. I only played it because my PSU died. I could feel that. Well, it was popular, you know. I'll be the green crewmate. Alright. Green crewmate is sus. Everyone vote green crewmate. How many boxes of Phione eggs have I hatched? It's gotta be at least like 12 boxes. If not, like 15. I have hatched quite a few. I'm not keeping a count though. I should keep the count. It's just, it's a little bit of extra work. I don't feel like doing it for some Pokemon. Phione is one of those Pokemon that I just have to get it, you know? It's not like I'm so excited about it. Yeah, the mobile version is free, and people on Switch had to buy it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought my copy on Switch, right? I forget. Oh, actually, maybe I don't have it. I might not have it. Oh, yeah, I played on mobile. I played a few times on, like, people's live streams. Like, Omnisec out of New York. I was watching him, and I think I played on his stream. But yeah, I played on mobile, that's right. Hey, what's up, Mo? I'm just looking around for shiny Centrate. See if we get one. I probably played like, I don't know, like 3 games of Among Us. Maybe. And the first game that I played, I used a ladder in front of everybody. And I didn't know that only the imposter can use the ladder. So everybody was like, Jonno's the imposter. He used the ladder. And I was like, oh. Like, somebody could have told me. Considered it's my first time playing. So I lost my first round in like 2 seconds. Yeah, Amal, maybe I did play with Dell. I don't remember who I played with. Maybe it was with him. You have good memory, Amal. I thought it was Omni, but I think you're right. It was Dell. Hey, what's up, Super Comic YT? You played with your friend on Discord, Eevee Queen? That's crazy, Eevee Queen. Yeah, some of the games are more complex than others. You're shiny hunting Nidoran male. Good luck. Did you go to that spot that I said that was before the Elite Four? Because that spot is pretty good. The spawn rate there is really high. So you just have like so many, you know, spawns. And then you can clear them out by just kind of walking around. There goes my egg. Good. Good spot. That's why I got shiny Nidoqueen. Hey, what's up, Carlos? Yeah, Shiny Red keeps on begging me to play Fortnite. Amal, I told him to look up when I actually played Fortnite the last time, and he did. It was in 2019. He actually did it, and it only took him like 2 seconds. I was like, dang. He's trying to get me to play Fortnitemares because he says it's actually good. The thing is, I believe him. I think he's telling the truth. His Fortnitemares was pretty good, traditionally. Does he know I used to stream it on Twitch? Twitch doesn't save your old streams, does it? Like, those are gone forever, right? Like a Snapchat? Man, I don't know what he knows. Probably not, though. I think I did upload my Twitch streams over to YouTube. I remember doing that. Like, I would upload the replays. Because it had a button that would, like, do it, like, nice and easy. So those Twitch streams may have replays on my YouTube. Maybe. I don't know. Amal, you won't have to fight to convince me because Shiny Red is putting up the fight of a lifetime to convince me. Let's say I wanted to install Fortnite. I would have to install the Epic Games installer. I'm a nerd, so I like installing software. Cool thing about the Epic Games installer is it has a bunch of other games in it that you can install. And you can play them and use your Fortnite creator code and make money. And I do like to use my Fortnite creator code to make money. But I haven't found any Epic games that I would actually want to play. Although I could play Fortnite. Rocket League is an Epic game. Epic Games purchased Rocket League, didn't they? So I could use my Epic creator code on Rocket League. If only I had like endless time in the day, I would just stream every game. 2-hour stream for Fortnite. 2-hour stream for Rocket League. Plug my creator code like 30 times in both streams. Use code Jonno YT at checkout. Support your favorite creator. Fall Guys is now an Epic game. If you put your age on Fall Guys and you're under 13, Fall Guys will delete your Fortnite account. Ooh. Ooh, delete your account. That's wicked. Delete my Stumble Chums account. Look how like slow the game just runs for no reason. I've been in this area for ages and it never runs any better. Can we battle Pokemon Brilliant Diamond? No, I don't think they have a online battle system. The current online battle system is in Scarlet and Violet, so the answer to your question is no. I do think they have battles like you can get online and link battle though. Check Discord again? Alright, I'm gonna do it. I got some kind of an update. Before I started the stream, I got a game update. I did get an update. Shiny Red's following them all. Yeah, do they still have the online battles in Sword Shield? Like the ranked ones? They should have done a ranked battle competition set for BDSP and then added it to like the world championships and just had it as like a side thing. But no. Think of how much extra work it would take. $60 game with no ranked battle system. And no DLC. I'm getting a lot of Centrets, but no shiny one. Dude, I really want to hunt Feebas. It's super annoying that I've never got a Feebas outbreak. I don't see a yellow one. Yeah, 3DS had good stories. Don't have to spend the extra $30. Yeah, exactly. Were the 3DS games like riddled with glitches and online exploits and like duplicating hacks and stuff like that? Like as bad as Sword and Shield and some of the other games have been? I'm just curious because I wasn't around for those launches. Shiny Red says yes. At least they're consistent then, right? A shiny Poochyena would be cool too. I'm gonna hunt that eventually. Try and get the whole family. Yeah, I'll be excited when they finally do ports of those games and bring the old 3DS games up to the Switch where you can just play them. They're slowly bringing a lot of the games, but they're not bringing any of the main series ones. And I bet they're gonna do it as like, I don't know, some kind of an offering all by itself, and you'll probably have to buy them or something. So, like, they're not just gonna release them as a part of the Nintendo Online special like they've done some of the other games. I think they're gonna make them like a package where you can purchase them or something. Because if they just give them out for free, then that competes with whatever game is on the market at that time, and they don't want to lower their own sales. Because those old games are popular. People will play them. I'll play it. So, I don't know. I get the feeling that they're going to package that up into some kind of set and release them. Because there's money to be had. If people are still willing to buy old cartridges of those games, then they're definitely going to be willing to buy a Switch version. Jonno Potter. Yeah. I'm finna be a wizard. Even the menu runs slower. When I'm in this area, it runs slower. Where's this shiny centered at? Whoa. There was a Starly. What's the Pokemon game where you can go on a date? I don't know. I've never heard of that. I know there was Pokemon games that encouraged gambling. Is the DLC fun? I would wait until part 2 comes out. Until you buy it. And see what they add in part 2. Part 1 was pretty boring. They added this new area that you can explore. It's a sandbox area. But it's pretty large. They added about 100 something new Pokemon. What, like 120 new Pokemon? Because like a bunch of them were already in the game. That are part of the Pokedex for this area. So there's a new Pokedex to complete, which was pretty fun. The area has some surprises. There's some new Pokemon, legendaries and whatnot. I mean, it's fine, but they didn't add anything major to the game. Everyone's hoping for part 2 that they add something really cool. Could have been Unova. Thought it was cute as a kid. Alright. Go on a little Pokemon date. Alright, Meg's hatching. Yeah, it was on the Ferris wheel. Yeah, it's interesting you go on a date in the game. They couldn't do that today, that's for sure. No shiny Sentret. How do people have Pokeballs by their name? Those are members of my channel. They support the channel with a monthly membership. And they get all kinds of sweet perks. It's all about those sweet, sweet perks. Yeah. Still no gold one. Squirtle's water gun doesn't damage you in Smash Bros. It just pushes you. Like, it's interesting, but it should do damage, you know? I don't know, I guess they're basically saying, like, water can't hurt you, which is not factually accurate. It can only push you? I don't know. Yo, King Julian. Member for 13 months. Shout out to the king. Shout out to the great king. The Lion King? If his water gun did damage, he would be OP. Yeah, so Squirtle is basically just doing crowd control, pushing people around, but no damage. I guess. I feel like we're gonna get the shiny one, because this spot is just so good, and I'm seeing a high volume, but I don't know, we'll see. Should be close to 2 years. Yeah, that's not fair how they mess up people's accounts and stuff like that. A year and 10 months for shiny red. Time flies. You're almost up to the luxury ball. I think a lot of that time I was like moving or getting settled in from moving. Because moving really took a toll. Moving took a toll on the troll. I'm the troll, in case you didn't get that. I know, I moved a lot. When we moved from California to Texas, we didn't, like, have a place. You know, we just sold all of our things and, you know, hired movers and moved our stuff into the movers storage. And then the way we booked our movers was once we tell them where to move it to, they would just send it there and they could store it for us. So they stored it for us and then we told them where to send it, but we were in kind of a rush to get an apartment when we got on the ground. So then when we took what we could get so we could get our stuff moved and get settled in, and then we had to move to our next apartment because the first one was not that great. And then we had to go on our house hunt and find our house and then move into the house. So that whole process took forever. I actually moved 3 times. But some of the moves were bigger than others. But yeah, I'm glad all that's over and I have my own pool now. Our neighborhood has a pool, which is a pretty sweet pool. It's very large. They have a lifeguard and everything. It's a nice neighborhood, but I have my own pool, which is sweet. Wait, Jigglypuff's rest actually does damage? That doesn't even make sense. Because Jigglypuff falls asleep, and then if you fall asleep, it hits you with like a super hit. Like when you wake up, right? Or like after she wakes up. Something like that. I forget how that works. Want to have a pool party? My pool's not that big. If me and wifey get in the pool together, it's a little crowded. I try to get my swims in by myself so I can get my exercise without bumping into her. But it's getting cold now. The menu runs so slow. It actually slows down the menu when you're in laggy areas. It's such a huge difference. Like, it's so noticeable. Come on, Shiny Centrit. Yeah, Wolfenite, you made a stuffed wasp. Yeah, the wasp, everything that flies hangs from the ceiling that I've seen so far anyway. I'm not sure about the mosquitoes. The gnat, if you make a stuffed gnat, it'll hang from the ceiling. If you make a stuffed tadpole, it'll also hang from the ceiling. The water boat thing, if you make any of the water things, they'll hang from the ceiling. Yeah, some of them are weird like that. I couldn't figure out how to place it at first. It didn't make any sense to me at first. And then I finally figured it out. That it hangs, you know. Gotta attach it to the ceiling. How's the Phione hunt? Taking absolutely forever. That's how it is. I want to get back to fossil hunting and Arceus hunting, but I just thought I would snap out a quick Phione, and I'm like 7 streams later and still haven't found one. I swear I've got to have it in my box, though. I've got so many eggs in my box. I'm just hatching them. We'll see what we get. Looking for a yellow centric. Some might even say gold. When's the next Sword Shield stream? Let's see. The next shiny I need to get from Sword and Shield would be like a Landorus or something in that family. Also the Lake Trio. Gotta get those as well. Quite a few, so I'll be playing that game quite a bit. Especially if the DLC in this game doesn't add those. Because if they add a feature similar to Dynamax Adventures, then that would be incredible. And I'm assuming that such a feature would have a whole bunch of legendary shiny hunting opportunities, some of which would cross over with Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then I could get some of those shinies in the new DLC, assuming that, you know, all that is true, which so far has not proved to be true. But the Dynamax Adventures feature was part of the second part of the DLC in Sword and Shield, so I'm hopeful that the second part of the DLC in Scarlet and Violet will have such a similar feature, which is, you know, extremely valuable. Hopefully. All I can do is hope. But yeah, I should do another Sword and Shield stream because we always enjoy those. And I do need those legendaries. I'll have to pick the next one I want to get. I think if they made it exactly like the Dynamax Adventures, you know, to where you don't get the shiny until the end of the Dynamax Adventure, it doesn't show shiny during the Dynamax Adventure. And plus, I mean, I've never done an online Dynamax Adventure personally. I either do it solo, or, which is rare, or I do it with a group on the stream. So a good feature like that, I wouldn't be too worried about trolls because we just have our people on the stream and they're usually pretty good. It's rare that we get a serious troll situation we can't extinguish pretty quickly. Honestly, it's the only hope for Scarlet and Violet. If they don't get a feature like that, then this game is going to go down in history as one of the worst Switch games of all time. Because, yeah, the open world is great, and yeah, all the Pokemon are great, but the game runs, like, terrible because of the graphics issues. And without a feature like that, nobody's ever going to replay it. It's going to just be, just going to be history. At least we still play Sword and Shield because it's got the Dynamax Adventures feature. A lot of people still play that. It's got great replay value. And if you look at, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, they've got that crazy warp thing that you can go into, and people still play that to this day. It's a great feature. It gives the game years and years and years of lifespan, but without something like that, the game will be dead, never to be revived. But they know that. They gotta know that. So we're gonna get something cool in the second part of the DLC. I'm actually very hopeful and very convinced the second part of the DLC is gonna have something big like that we can all play together. Some kind of multiplayer feature with legendary shiny hunting and raids in it. I'm hopeful. Yeah, the wormholes, thank you, Eevee Queen. That's still a cool feature, you know. Can you even do Dynamax Adventures with randoms? I don't know. I don't think I've ever even tried. The wormholes feature needs to come back. I've only seen, like, streamers play that feature. I watched Puffin do that feature one time, and I was like, whoa, this is cool. This should exist. Like, you can just sit and run through wormholes and, like, see if a shiny one pops up, and it's got cool graphics. Take a break from soft resetting for shiny hunting legendaries and BDSP. I've taken a bunch of breaks from shiny hunting to BDSP legends. I've taken so many breaks from Arceus, it's like I'm not even hunting Arceus anymore, although technically I am. I just don't do the hunts. Dude, soft resetting for that Arceus is, I don't know, it makes me cry. It's so difficult to stay engaged. It's like the most boring process. When I finally get it, I'll be happy, but full-on soft resetting is very difficult. Which is better, Alolan Sandshrew or Alolan Vulpix? I say Alolan Sandshrew. Vulpix is adorable and I love it, but Sandshrew got a more useful form. I think they're gonna give us Terra Adventures like they gave us Dynamax Adventures. I think they are. I'm very hopeful. Dude, remember the DLC in Sword and Shield? It had the Regis shiny hunting. I mean, they added so much content into the game. There was tons of stuff to do. Oh yeah, least favorite is Alolan Persian. I don't know what the heck they were thinking. They took the most elegant Pokemon, Giovanni's Pokemon, and they turned it into a derp. I know they did it on purpose. They're like, let's take this elegant Pokemon and make it derpy just to trigger everyone. Totally on purpose. Alolan Rattata, but not Raticate. Raticate, they just turned it into like a little chubby, like, cheese ball. Yeah. Alolan Ninetales is dope, though. Don't hate on Alolan Ninetales. It doesn't deserve it. They did justice to some Pokemon, just not all of them. Why were there so many Alolan forms, too? And why are they all Kanto Pokemon? Update on the DLC. What's the update? Alolan Geodude's your least favorite? I like Alolan Geodude. They just made it strange. They were like, just give him like whiskers or something, you know? Yeah, there was a software update for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet today. It just added some bug fixes, I guess. Yeah, Geodude has so many weaknesses, it's crazy. He's 4x weak to water and steel? Is that right? Water and steel? No, it's not steel. He's 4x weak to water, but wait, is he 4x weak to something else too? Oh, grass. Wait, grass is super effective against rock? I would think rock would be super effective against grass. Does that make sense? If I take a rock and I smash it up against a vine, the vine breaks and the rock doesn't. Water can erode rock? True. Plants can use the rock's nutrients to sustain themselves? Yeah, but we ain't talking about cooperating together. We're talking about a battle. A rock will break a plant 100% of the time. If you're in a battle with a rock versus a plant. Maybe the plant, maybe they're saying like it can wrap up the rock and throw it or something like that, you know? Or like contain it and keep it from moving. I'm about to go get a rock right now and go get a plant and show you that a rock will break the plant. Because I noticed. Although today I was cutting my grass and the grass grew up over my rocks. And the rocks were completely covered and there was nothing that they could do about it. And the grass was growing over the top of them. The grass was in full control of the situation, so... You know what I'm saying? You know what we need to have instead of rock, paper, scissors, it should be rock, grass, scissors. Where grass beats rock, and rock beats scissors, and scissors beats grass, because scissors do cut grass. And then it'll all make sense. Because rock, paper, scissors never made any sense. It's like, why am I using a piece of paper? The rock I get, the scissors I get, but the paper? What is the paper doing here? This is not a weapon. I'm finna give you a paper cut? I don't know. But rock, paper, grass, or rock, grass, scissors. Now we're onto something. We need to switch the game up, you guys. Rock, grass, scissors. Grass defeats rock. Rock defeats scissors. Scissors defeats grass. I know them all. The fact that there's 18 types, like, you don't ever really think about it. But it's like, dude, there is 18 types. And, like, I still haven't memorized all of their interactions with each other. I swear, you'd think after all these years I would have, but it's difficult, especially when some don't make sense, like grass versus rock. Tell me how grass wins. Somebody, please, I'm willing to listen. Tell me how grass wins versus rock. What is it about the grass that makes them beat the rock? A lot of them make sense, but that one does not. I can't wrap my mind around it. Rocks beat grass. Somebody, please. I need answers. Plants burrow through the ground. Hold on, I didn't see this. Plants burrow through the ground with roots and break the rock. That is true. That is true. I can't argue with that logic. The plants do burrow through the ground and grow on top of the rocks and break them. That's fact. Okay, I'm gonna give you a maybe on that one. It depends on how big the rock is. How about this big? How about this big? Yeah, big kahuna. Shouldn't water be weak to poison because of water pollution? Nah, the water just repels the poison. Doesn't even get in the water. It just floats on top. Dude, I want to get back to fossil hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Should water be weak to ice because ice freezes water? Yes. And ice should absorb water attacks. Because if you hit ice with water, it just makes more ice and makes the ice stronger. So ice should totally absorb water. And fire should absorb fire. Because if you throw fire on a fire, you just get a bigger fire. So it should totally absorb fire. There's many things that don't make sense in the Pokemon world. We need a rebalance. That's what we need. Fire should absorb fire 100% of the time. Ice should absorb water. Rock should beat grass 100% of the time. Ground should be strong against steel, but steel should also be strong against ground. Because when you want to dig a hole, what do you use? A metal shovel. You telling me steel shouldn't be strong against ground? Ground should be strong against steel, and steel should be strong against ground. And also, steel should be strong against grass. Because what do you do when you want to cut the grass? You get a metal clipper or a metal lawnmower. So steel should be strong against grass too. In fact, steel should be strong against everything. Strong against fighting. Strong against ghost. Steel should just be like superpower. Dragon is weak to fairy, because in a fairy tale they beat the dragon. So should a dragon be weak to steel? That's right, because that's how you defeat a dragon in a fairy tale, with a sword and a shield. Dragon weak to steel. Checks out. It checks out, my friend. Dragon weak to ice because he's cold-blooded. Right? That's exactly right, King Julian. And that is why steel should be strong against flying. A perfectly good example of why steel should be strong against flying. What happens when you shoot a bird? It falls out of the sky. So, steel should be strong against flying. Hold up, did they ever have guns in Pokemon? I mean ever, like in the anime or like referenced in the games? Anybody know? Is Ash sporting a Tech 9 in the anime? Infantry probably knows. They did in the anime, but the episode with guns are banned. That makes sense. Okay. Banned anime episode. They had guns. What did they do with them? Did Team Rocket have them? Dude, because you know once they have guns, they're going to start hunting the Pokemon. They were like, we are going down a dark and dangerous path, my friends. I guess Inteleon's Gigantamax form actually, though. Some guns in Season 1. But are they all banned episodes? I won't ban you from my stream. Tell me what did they do with the guns? They didn't shoot each other, did they? I can't imagine. Some farmer kept threatening to shoot Ash. Okay, so it was kind of simplistic. It wasn't like a mainline story plot piece. Started shooting at Team Rocket? Not like they don't deserve it, but that's kind of messed up. I mean, that's what you get when you steal Pokemon for a living. Whoa, the menu's actually running correctly. Maybe it's because I'm in Loyalty Plaza. I should do my egg stuff in Loyalty Plaza. It's actually running fast in here. Look how much faster it is. Oh my god, it's so much nicer. I gotta do my egg stuff in Loyalty Plaza because it's so slow. It's driving me crazy out there. They banned the episode with the gun and banned a Sun and Moon episode. Oh, because of racism? That's messed up. Don't you go being racist now. We don't need none of that. Oh dear. I mean, was it overtly racist, or were they like perpetuating stereotypes, or? Now I want to see this banned racist episode. Oh, he painted his face. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Ash. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Ash. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't do that, Ash. I guess that would fall under perpetuating stereotypes. I don't know, hard to say. Ash wanted to dress up as a Passimian. Honestly, that's it. I thought it was gonna be something worse than that. I don't get why Ash would want to dress up as Passimian in the first place. Of all the Pokemon you could dress up as. They had a wrong shiny Passimian in the episode. What was wrong with it? It's the wrong color. It's because you know the people who make the anime and the people who make the game like don't even work in the same department or in the same building, and they don't even talk to each other, and they just are like off in their own world. Because there's so much stuff in the anime that literally makes no sense to the game. The green was replaced by orange. Disgusting. Do you even play your own game, you losers? Let's just say the animators took some creative liberties. There are 8 banned episodes. We got guns, we got racism. This show is really not shaping up that well. Next, they're gonna tell me there was a banned Nazi episode from World War II. Oh, there goes my egg. They did not Inkachu. No, they didn't. Stop. I think he's messing with me now. That's a lot of banned episodes. 8 banned episodes. Was that the banned 1938 Olympics episode? Everybody remembers. They have over 1,000 episodes, so their ban rate is like, you know, 0.1%. Let's say. Posted a link about the banned episodes. Banned. Wikipedia just wants me to give them money. I'm like, guys, I can't afford. You should have got sponsors a long time ago. Why don't you actually form a business model instead of trying to be a free website with no ads? Wikipedia could literally just put like one ad on every single page and pay for their website. It's like, dude, you guys learn how to actually do the internet. Stop begging for money. Put a freaking ad on your site before you go out of business and somebody replaces you with an ad-driven website. They're like, we can't afford to exist. I'm like, gee, maybe you should have actually come up with a profitable, you know, game plan. Dude, these things are banned. Beauty and the beach. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What am I looking at? The Beauty and the Beach episode got banned. What? Some of these banned episodes are really bad. Beauty and the Beach is insane. I need to watch this episode. Oh, okay, guys. How do you find copies of how do you find copies of banned episodes? Yeah, the fact that it's a pun on a Disney film. It's better than that Cinemax show, Son of the Beach. That was a classic back in the high school days. It is a better quality pun than that. No, yeah, the English, I was reading here on Wikipedia, it says that all the crazy stuff got cut out of the English version. It said that there was an old man who was attracted to Misty that they cut out. What? Isn't she supposed to be like 12? Oh my god, Pokemon, you got some dark secrets, yo. You got some dark secrets in there, Pokemon. It was their first season after all. They didn't know what they would go on to become. Inkachu, 10 and 12 are literally the same age. They had to remake Jinx's face design. They banned the episodes where Ash catches 30 Tauros in the Safari Zone. Yeah, why'd they ban that one? I heard they banned the Safari Zone Tauros episode. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Oh, whoa. What's up with that? What's up with that? I really want to know what's up with that. It had a gun? That's the gun one? You know, Ash, why couldn't you just stay in the Safari Zone? Why you gotta go traipsing all over some farmer's pasture? Destroying his crops. Trespassing. Have some respect, Ash. And Brock. These farmers trying to feed the land. Hey, what's up, Greninja? Wait, did they actually shoot Team Rocket? Like, how are they still alive? What's up with that? What's up with that? Okay, how are you supposed to be still alive? If you get shot and your Team Rocket. He threatened to shoot Ash for singing? Okay, that's messed up. Got a shiny female Salandit today? Nice. I haven't got anything. I got a rock. Don't see any yellow ones. Whoa, dear. Oh, the Porygon episode got banned. Caesar's temporary blindness, convulsions, and lost consciousness were reported. Japan's Fire Defense Agency reported a total of 685 viewers were taken to the hospital by ambulance. Yo, Pokemon out here causing heart attacks. And it wasn't even Porygon's fault. What do you mean the entire Pokemon species and line got banned? What does that mean? Entire Pokemon species and line? What does that mean? What you talking about? Porygon isn't allowed on the shows? Wait, it's not allowed? What do you mean it's not allowed? There's a rule? It's banned from the shows? Because of what Pikachu did? Hold on, I'm so confused by this. Aren't there a lot of Pokemon that don't get shown in any episode? I mean, there's thousands of Pokemon. What about Graveler? Has Graveler been shown? Because in the original Pokemon rap, they didn't have a picture of Graveler. They just showed Geodude where Graveler was. That always made me mad. I'm like, that is not Graveler. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. Yeah, they did that with Poliwrath too. Yeah, there was a few errors in that, but it's because those Pokemon didn't appear in the anime that season. Like the first season of the anime didn't have all 151 Pokemon in it. And then they went to Johto and I was like, yo, Ash still needs to catch a few, doesn't he? And they just never went back. I swear Ash has got to be like the least completed Pokedex of any trainer of all time. It's gotta be, right? They referenced the episode in the Journeys anime. Why would they do that if it's banned? Ash has only got 77 Pokemon. God. He doesn't even have the right to leave Kanto for as far as I'm concerned. Need to finish your work, Ash. Kalos had less than 77 Pokemon? Wait, what? Kalos has 72 Pokemon? That sounds like a tiny game. Were people mad about it? Because I would have been mad. Is that the whole Pokedex or is that just the new Pokemon? Because that doesn't sound like enough Pokemon for a whole game. I still got boxes left. Boxes, pum boxes, pum boxes. See how they disappear? Oh yeah, you like the banned episodes, Inkachu? Yeah, I've only heard a little bit about them here and there. It's a pretty interesting topic. I just wonder if I'm ever gonna get a Feebas outbreak, because I've wanted one so bad. Yeah, those episodes deserve to get banned. What were they thinking? Those episodes are atrocious. You know what's crazy is I swear I saw the Beauty and the Beach episode, but they said it didn't run with the certain scenes. But I probably would have seen it. Just with the scenes deleted, like the way it aired in the American market. I can't believe they gave over 600 kids seizures and they had to go to the hospital. That's pretty messed up. Dang, King Julian, I don't remember that one. That sounds kind of messed up. Was he just push him out? I hope he had a parachute. It was the first season. Apparently they had to redo Jinx because there's like multiple banned episodes. They had a lot of episodes that were banned. Thanks to Jinx. Should you shiny hunt Reggie Drago? Just remember it's full odds, so it could take you like 2 years. Because the shiny charm doesn't work on those. But yes, you should, because that shiny is incredible. I say so. I say do it. They should just do an episode where Pikachu shoots a gun and causes everyone to have a seizure, and Ash paints his face. They should just do like one banned episode to rule them all. No, that would be terrible. That would be despicable. Don't do it, Pokemon. They banned the Tentacool episode. Oh yeah, out of sensitivity for the tsunami victims. Well then how come it's not on the Wikipedia article? Riddle me this. I've been waiting patiently for this shiny. Not seeing any shiny ones. A banned Kalos episode, maybe? They banned the move Earthquake in the anime. I guess that makes sense. Amal, tell us your favorite banned episode. Beauty and the Beach. That is the funniest one. They used to make fun of Misty in the anime. And in that episode, they're making fun of her by basically saying, "You're so ugly that only a creepy old man would like you." And that's like legitimately terrible, but it's also kind of funny. Like, I can kind of see the humor if you're just really into like bashing Misty, which we know they were. That whole season was basically like bashing Misty the whole time. Why were the anime writers so mean to Misty? I always thought there was gonna be a Misty Ash romance, but then it never happened. Oh yeah. Hatching the Megs. Yeah, maybe so, Amal, maybe so. Queen. Ingachu, you just gotta imagine that some person writes all these episodes, and not even just one person, but a group of people, and the stuff just comes out of their head, you know? Garbage in, garbage out. Dude, I don't know about this shiny Sentret. This one evaded us. I should have hunted for Sinistcha or something I actually wanted. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm getting kind of tired. I need to actually get some sleep tonight. I'm gonna clear out my Phiones here, and then we will call it a night. That was fun though. No shinies. Nope, I didn't get nothing. I got absolutely nothing. I got nothing, 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 nothing. And I'll probably have to get new eggs. So I'll get these organized. There we go. I'll have to get new eggs as well. Alright, good night everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll catch you next time. Peace, you guys.